morning everyone. I'm up and out bright and early this morning because I actually thought I would come back to 5:30 club today. I haven't been consistently to 5:30 club in months just because I've been really enjoying my routine at home, and to be honest I am very tired this morning. Like, even though I get up early at home, I'm not used to like getting up and getting out, and yeah, it's a different story when you have to get up and get dressed at 5 a.m. But I'm very excited to be here and see everyone. And one of the reasons I thought it would be good to come back today is because I'm actually seeing my dietitian after 5:30 club, and she sometimes comes along to 5:30 club. So I was like, why don't we just go to 5:30 club? I keep saying that. And then we can go and have our consult after that. So I'm really excited about it because you guys know I've been struggling with my gut and just stomach issues for a while. Actually, currently right now I'm really struggling. I'm feeling a little bit sick in my stomach, so I cannot wait to talk to her. So I'll bring you along and let you know everything she says.
We could drive along an ocean reflecting the sun.
I've just got home from seeing my dietitian, Alice. We just went and sat in the park and literally chatted for 3 hours, which was so nice. She taught me so much, and I'm gonna go and see her again next Friday for another session. But we covered so much in the initial consult, and she actually gave me a book to read, which is just called Eat Yourself Healthy, and it's by Megan Rossi. Probably said that wrong, but it says it's got 50 simple, tasty, gut-loving recipes and tips on sleep, exercise, and stress, which is definitely what I need right now. So Alice gave me lots of advice and really just educated me today. But she wants me to keep a food diary for what I eat over the next week. So I'll write down what I eat, how I feel after I eat that specific food, and then also talk about like my mindset and how I'm feeling on that particular day, and like if that kind of correlates with how my gut is. So yeah, it's really interesting because your gut is like your second brain. So you never know, like my stress levels and my mindset could be what's been triggering my IBS and my gut issues. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it, but the first step is just to track everything, and then next week we'll kind of like analyze things and break it down. But for now, I get to still eat whatever food I want because we need to see if I react to anything in particular. I thought it would be really interesting if for this vlog, I kind of do a bit of a what I eat in a day, and then after I eat something I tell you how I feel. That way I can kind of document it for myself, but it also might be interesting. So I'm gonna make breakfast and have an omelette. So this is literally just 3 eggs, nutritional yeast, and some salt. One thing that Alice, the dietitian, told me to practice is mindful eating. This is something that I've been trying to get into doing anyway, but I really need to prioritize it. And if you don't know what it means to do like mindful eating, basically it means just to eat slower and just be very present with when you're eating. So like remove any distractions, so don't go on your phone, and just try and like focus on the taste of the food and each mouthful and each chew that you do. That will just help you not overeat. I personally overeat all the time, so hopefully this will help me with that. And it also just like really helps break down the food, because the first step of digestion is in your mouth. That's what Alice said. So basically we just need to chew our food more, and then our stomach will break down the food easier. Plus also another reason it's good to like not go on your phone and stuff while you're eating is because it just means like you're stress free. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm scrolling on Instagram, there'll just be something that just stresses me out, and then like when you're stressful eating, it's just not good. Like you're not going to digest the food properly. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast now because it's literally 11 a.m.
There is a life I lead in this city.
Okay, so Alice has just sent me this mindful intuitive eating awareness journal that I've got to fill out every day for a week until I see her next. And she also sent me a food diary that I could use, but I'm not going to show you guys that because I just feel like it might be copyright, but I think I can show you this one. But anyway, as you can see, there's the date and the time, why I feel like eating that food. Then I've got to rate my fullness on a scale of 1 to 10, and then I've got to say what food I ate, and lastly I've got to say how I felt after I ate the food. So I'll show you guys my little mock-up. So this is what I've done. Hope this isn't too much information when you guys read this, but I also wrote down the mindful eating journal in here as well. So this is super interesting, and I've never actually tracked this kind of thing before, so I can't wait to see what I discover by the end of the week. So as you just saw, I wrote down how I felt after having my omelette and the coffee, and I don't know if you just like read what I wrote down, but I'll tell you how I felt anyway. So I felt pretty good after the omelette, honestly, and I felt content. I really chewed all of my food, which was very good of me. I was quite full. I didn't have any reactions, I don't think. However, when I had the coffee, my stomach started to go a little bit bubbly and kind of made me feel like I needed to go to the toilet, which is kind of normal. I've just come downstairs to make myself a drink, and I thought I'd pick up the camera just because like this is a drink that I've been having a lot lately. So it's the X50 fresh tea with marine collagen and shrooms. This flavor is forest berries. It tastes really nice, and it has some really great ingredients in it from what I can see. But I mean, honestly, I don't really know if it does that much for you, but it tastes really nice and it's very refreshing. I don't think it's gonna do like any harm, but I just don't know how much good it will do. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I've been loving having this. It's kind of just nice to have like a drink that's a bit of a pick-me-up throughout the day, because sometimes when I get like a little bit low in energy and I'm like a bit bored, then I want to go and eat, but like having a drink just makes me feel so much better, and something that's not water, you know, and actually tastes good. Because one thing that I talked to Alice about today was the fact that I feel like I overeat sometimes, and I really struggle to know like when to stop eating. So I'm trying to just be a bit more intuitive and like sometimes drink instead of eating because I'm bored, you know. But I'm now actually going to go and call my doctor because I had a blood test the other week. I have actually already got my results, and like everything was pretty much fine. I was a little bit low in vitamin D, but I haven't actually seen the results like physically myself, and my dietitian asked if I could like send the results over to her because it would just be interesting to see what I was tested in and like if I need to like supplement anything. Just gonna get those things out of the way now because I know otherwise I'll forget to do them later. Okay, that's all sorted now, but like speaking of vitamins and supplements and things like that, I wanted to share with you guys like what kind of vitamins and stuff I've been taking lately, just so you know. I'm not an expert. My mum is studying nutrition, so she's very interested in this kind of stuff and is very on top of it, but I'm just being honest about like what I've been taking lately. It might change in the coming weeks, but this is what I'm taking right now. So like I was saying before, my blood test showed that I was like slightly low in vitamin D, which I know you can get from the sun, but you can also like take it in tablet form, and vitamin D is actually really good for your immune system. So I'm just taking like one of these, and yeah, I just feel like it's a good thing to supplement since I'm slightly low. And then this is something that my mom has recently got. It's called like Juice Plus, and we have 4 different blends. We've got the berry blend, fruit blend, mega blend, and vegetable blend. Basically, it's like freeze-dried fruits that just help you get all of the vitamins and nutritional like value that you need in a way. Obviously you need to like be eating really well as well, but yeah, she raves about them, and I've been taking these for about a week or 2. I don't know if it's this or the tablets that I've been taking for my acid reflux, but something has been working really well for me. And when I say that something's been working really well for me, it's because basically I used to have like these breakouts all over my chest. I don't know if you guys ever noticed them in my videos, but I actually went to the doctor like a year ago or something, and I did actually vlog it. And I asked him what it was because they were kind of like breakouts, but they weren't like actual pimples. And they said that they thought it was like folliculitis or something. I don't know how to say that. So they put me on antibiotics and steroid cream, and it didn't go away. And it's been like that for a year. And honestly, I just kind of put up with it. I was like, I don't know what it is. But like my chest is like fully cleared up literally within like the last week, and I don't know what it is, but something has completely cleared up my chest. And also I had like a random eczema flare up that happened on my arm, like just here, and every time I would have like a gut flare up, this rash would always pop up and be really itchy. Anyway, like this eczema rash is now gone too. Obviously, I'm not an expert in this field, but I do feel like I must be doing something right at the moment because obviously I'm noticing physical differences. So I'm very happy with how things are going. I feel like we're on the right track. It's now lunchtime and it's 3 p.m, so a bit of a late lunch, but I think for lunch I might actually have, I'm gonna have these leftovers from last night because I didn't get to have them because I went out for dinner. So this is what my mum made last night. It's got cauliflower rice, pumpkin, onion, peas, capsicum, cashew nuts, and it's clearly mixed with some kind of like sauce or something. I don't really know what it is. I'm gonna pop it on the screen because I'm gonna ask my mum as soon as she gets home, but I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see what it's like. What I'm gonna do to avoid overeating and making myself feel ill is just like have a bit of a smaller portion, and then like if I'm still hungry after 10 minutes, I'll go back and put more in and heat it up. But for now, I'm gonna start off with this and see how I feel. This looks really, really good. I'm excited to eat it. There's a fly. I just popped out to the PO box because I wanted to go and get my parcels before the storm started to roll in. What's that? Well, it's Friday, but you went like a Prosecco. Cheers to Friday. What is this? Wow. That's a big photo of Gigi Hadid. So these are the new Maybelline lip glosses. I'll show you guys what they look like, but as you can see, they're quite nice nude shades. That smells really good. Far out. So Neccar sent me some Kylie Skin. That's so cool. I honestly didn't even know Kylie Jenner came out with a skincare line, but apparently this is skincare for the makeup obsessed. Okay, I'm really excited to try out these products. So we've got the foaming face wash, vanilla milk toner, face moisturizer, walnut face scrub, vitamin C serum. What's with the flies today? And then finally we've got some eye cream. Wait, what are these? It says support focus, clarity, and mental concentration. So I've got 3 of these in here. Hold on, I just need to figure out what it is. I've never heard of these, but basically it's called Exortro, that's the brand. And then basically they're just tablets to help you focus and just have more mental endurance and to help with your memory. I want to do some research into these to just see like what people have said in like reviews, just because I'm a bit curious, but that's really, really cool. But that's everything that I picked up from the PO box. I hope you guys enjoyed that little haul. I'm so grateful for everything that I receive and get to try out. Hopefully you guys find it interesting. Yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm all showered and fresh, and I've just ordered myself a takeaway because it's Friday night and everyone was just having leftovers, but I had my leftovers for lunch, so I'm like, I want some Thai, and we'll see how I react to that. So I got satay chicken noodles, my favorite, and that should arrive in like half an hour, so I'm gonna give myself half an hour to get organized. Also, it's like 7 p.m. right now, so I've put my phone away and I'm gonna really try and not go on it, because one thing that Alice said to me today was just to try and like really work on my boundaries, because with IBS it doesn't just have to do with what you eat, it's also triggered by your lifestyle and the amount of stress that you have in your life. And she was saying to me, like, you know, you need to kind of make boundaries in the evening. So we're done with work, I'm putting my phone away, so that's something I think we should all prioritize. Even if you don't struggle with gut issues, just we need to set some boundaries sometimes, and we just all need that reminder, you know. She's got her takeaway, and I got a bowl because I thought that maybe I'd put half of it in here and then leave the other half for lunch tomorrow, and like see how I feel. If I want the other half, I'll go back for it. But that just kind of helps me with like my portion sizes and to like not overeat, especially in the evening, because I do have acid reflux. So the dietitian was actually telling me today how if I eat like a really big dinner, then that can actually like worsen my acid reflux in the morning. So I just need to be a bit more like mindful of that. But I am so excited about this. Oh, they gave me a little bag of prawn crackers. Yes, I am eating in my bedroom because the plan is to sit in bed and watch Gossip Girl or YouTube. But look how good this looks, honestly. So yum. It's my favorite thing to get at Thai. that dinner was honestly so good, but it's like 9:30 now, so I'm just gonna have my green tea and mint. Apparently like mint, especially peppermint, is really good at soothing your stomach. I don't know about mint, but you know, it's similar enough to peppermint. So I'm just gonna have this, and I'm gonna actually start reading this book because I'm a slow reader, and I know if I don't start now that I probably will never start. So I'm gonna do that and then hopefully get a good night's sleep. Also, I feel really content after eating that dinner because I left like half of it, which I can have for lunch tomorrow. So I'm like, my future self is gonna thank me for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this health vlog and are enjoying coming along with me for like my health journey. I'm loving learning about my body and just like what works for me. So I feel like I'm going to do more of these kind of vlogs and just document my whole journey. Anyway, I'm rambling. I feel like this was a very chatty vlog. I hope you guys don't mind. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. But if you did enjoy watching, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!